Hello, it's James Trains, welcome back to Railway, and today we're going to be looking at a hornby locomotive review. I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get this review started then. Right then guys, first thing I've got to say is before I show the locomotive, I do apologise that I didn't post anything on Sunday and Friday. To be honest with you, Friday I didn't feel really well. I ended up setting goat again. But it turned out that it was just track wind. But then again, I didn't find that out until like later on in the day. And then Sunday, I actually slept in and went down to see my mum. So I do kind of apologise for that. Another thing I've got to say is, obviously I am recording this on the Sunday night, so obviously it'll be going out Wednesday. I've been on YouTube now for 4 years, and I'm honest to God, right, I do appreciate everything you guys have done for me through my channel, even through messaging me on Facebook and whatever else. I mean, all I can say is what a journey we've been on together, and 341 subscribers. I mean, I'm hoping to reach 350 at least, or at least 400 by the end of the year, but who knows. But again, like I've always said, thank you so much to people who are subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate all the nice comments and stuff like that, like I've said before. Obviously, yeah, I'm just a train modeler reviewer, and then yeah, fair enough, I know that I talk about Thomas from time to time, but I mostly talk about model trains. So whether that's real life trains, Thomas the Tank Engine, or whatever. So, like I said, my YouTube channel's literally about anything about me, so enough of that being said now, and I'm going to show you today's locomotive then. So as you can see, it's this locomotive. Obviously, you can't really see much at the minute because obviously it is covered up by the like the plastic ice packaging. That's what it's called. But I actually got this at the Doncaster Model Show, if you remember, and I thought to myself, because obviously I was going to test out the DCC controller, because obviously my mate Craig took me to the stand where they actually you know, showed off the different controllers and the products, what else they actually show. And I thought to myself while I was walking around, and I actually remember saying to my girlfriend, I'm like, why don't I get a DCC locomotive and then obviously test that theory when I get home. So that's the reason why it's DCC fitted, as you can see. But to say that I got this one, I don't know if it was second hand or what, I think it might have been. But to say that I got this for 87 quid is just amazing, because to say that these go on like Olivia's Trains and other websites like that go for like 100 odd quid, which I will put a link down below if you want to get one of these, which I think the ones on Olivia Trains are the railways versions, if you know what I'm saying. This is just a railroad version, but the detail on this is quite outstanding, to be honest with you. So I'm going to slide it out then. So obviously you can sort of get a better look at it now. I'm just seeing if there's any like paperwork in the back, which there is, but I don't think it's for the locomotive. In fact, there's two, and plus the brake rigging, which is for some reason that's loose. Right then, so above that there somewhere. So obviously for some reason the brake rigging's loose, which I might try and fit on it actually, just to save a headache. But I won't bother it down on my layout for the time being. I'm guessing that it must have dropped out of this plastic bag. Yeah, these are the instructions here for it. So it's the class 2800/3800. So, and it's 280 steam locomotive and tender. And obviously, this just tells you the basics, like how to lubricate it and how to DCC fit it, which obviously I don't need to DCC fit mine because mine's already done it, unless I want to add sound to it, which I probably will in the near future. Then I will obviously look back at this, which again I think it's in the tender. But obviously, as you can see, there's the DCC, and then on the back it actually shows you how to fit the brake rigging. So there's that going for it, so I'll keep that close by. And this one, this one's just about the decoders. I'm guessing what the decoder what's in it. It's basically what you get in every single DCC decoder out there. So yeah, let's get this. Wait, it's got. Oh, one must be for the locomotive then. Right then, so I'm just pulling the packaging off now. I'm guessing that might be for the tender brake rigging instead of the locomotive, or that one might be for the locomotive because it's a lot longer. But as you can see, look, the locomotive's here. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really know much history about this locomotive, but I will, obviously, if I do plan on getting another one of these in like a different livery, then I will do in the near future. But as you can see, if we can get it up, here it is. Which again, it is really nice locomotive, and to say that I only paid 87 quid for this one is just outstanding. But what we're going to do now then, guys, is we're going to go up onto the detail table and we're going to look at some of its details and just see how beautiful this model actually is. So I'll see you up on the detail table then, and I'll talk to you in a bit. I'll talk to you in a bit then. Right then, guys, so as you can see, you're up on the detail table now. I apologise for that, a bit of a mess, but ayo. Obviously, as you can see, the finish on this locomotive is really nicely done. Obviously, as you can see, it is a weathered version as well, which I don't think that was actually pointed out on the packaging. Which again, I don't mind because the weathering actually adds a lot more to it, if you know what I'm saying. So obviously, we're going to go through the details now and then. So first of all, we're going to look at the front. And let me just zoom in a little bit. There we go. And as you can see, even down to like these, I can't think what these bits are called under here. You know, there's just that much detail on this locomotive, and it's really nice to see something like that on this type of locomotive. To say, bearing in mind, I paid 87 quid for this. Again, like I said, if I can find some more information about the class, then I will do. But at the minute, I haven't really found anything out about the class, but another thing what I really like is the side rods. Even down to the side rods have been like really weathered. If I can get in closely to look, there we go. As you can see, the side rods here have been done really nicely as well. And if you look in the boiler bit, there's actually like some reputation or whatever you call it of a what's it called? A valve gear, I think it's called, or whatever you call it. But it is a really nice locomotive. I mean, like I said, I will look back on the papers to see if this model is meant to be a weathered version, but again, I'm not really bothered if it's not. Another thing what caught my eye when I got this, and I think that this is the reason why I actually picked this one rather than the other one what I was going to pick up, and it's the fact that it's got two, like a driver and fireman in the cabin. They're not just the plain black ones. They're fully painted in blue suits, which I think is really nice, to be honest with you. I mean, you don't even get that with the locomotives you get nowadays, and to see something like that look is just amazing. And like I said, some more power just goes all the way through the model. But if I can, I'm going to try and get some cab shots now. And as you can see, the cab is sort of painted, if you can see that. Which again, bearing in mind, 87 quid for this model, and it's been painted up like that. So obviously now we're going to move on to the back of the model, which is the tender. Oh, damn it! That wanted to happen. Which again, the tender is just basic tender, which you got your coal load, you got your water pipes or whatnot. But again, there's even sprung buffers on this model, and I forgot to say that about the front actually. They've got fully sprung buffers as well. Like I keep saying, bear in mind, 87 quid for this. Like, it's just blown me away to say that you can get something like that from train shows, and it's just amazing. I mean, maybe that's the reason why we've got train shows, I don't know. But another thing I forgot to mention on the locomotive is that there is a reversing rod, I think it's called, but I think that's actually made out of metal or some type of plastic. But yeah, overall this is a really beautiful model to have as part of my collection. And I'm really happy with it, to be honest with you. So what we're going to do now then, guys, is we're going to go up onto the layout now, and I'm going to show you, obviously the power of DCC, if it will work on one of my tracks, because I'm kind of worried, to be honest with you. So what I'm going to do is then, I'm going to go sort the camera now, and then I'm going to go up onto the layout, and then I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright, I'll talk to you in a bit then, guys. Right then, guys, so as you can see, you're on the layout now. And yeah, I know I've got the hush hush in the background, which that's going to be possibly running alongside this locomotive today. But obviously I'm going to show you the power. I know that I've possibly shown you this like time and time again, but obviously since the last time I've shown you, I've actually picked up a lot more like stuff about DCC. So obviously this locomotive here is actually programmed to Loco 1. So all you have to do, and as you can see, it just took off straight away. So obviously what we're going to do now then, guys, is we're going to test the slow speeds with this locomotive. I might just give it a lap of honour first to see if it can make it round the layout, because obviously with my layout, I've kind of had a little bit of ups and downs with it. So obviously, as you can see, look, at even 4% speed, look at the slow speeds on that. Which that's really good to say that it can do that under slow speeds. And again, let's just try it again. Let's try it under 2 actually this time. I mean, look at that. I mean, yeah, you can hear the motor in it. The wheels are turning. Oh, it's stuck. That's why I wasn't going anywhere. Oops. That was my fault, guys. Right, let's try that again on number 2. There we go. And as you can see, that's on number 2, look. And look at the slow speeds on this locomotive right now. I mean, I can guarantee that it won't run this smooth on DC. But again, like I said, once I get more into like DCC, I will possibly do like a sound video on how. Oh look, that's even on 1%. It's still going. Don't know if you can pick that up. But that is quite incredible to see that it can go for that speed. So let's just couple it up to the wagons now, then hopefully the coupling's at the right height, which is, thank God. Just what I'm going to do first is I'm going to give it a lap of honour to make sure that it can go around the layout fine. And then after that we'll get the hush hush up and running as well, so we can have a bit of a running session. So what shall we say, about 7% speed, just to be sure. In fact, that looks a bit too slow actually. I was left half the train behind. Yeah, believe it or not, guys, most of these like coaches, some of my wagons I haven't showed on my channel before. That's what I was afraid of. Right, 1 minute, guys. In fact, I just pull that out. No, I can't. Oh, I'll just sit like that for now. Sorry about that, guys. It's just that there was a mountain bit stuck, which I was kind of worried about, which I did kind of say, no, it's not stuck on anything, so why isn't it going? Let's keep pushing it, see what it does. There we go. I don't know what happened to it there. Also gives that bit of block. Let's just see if we can make it around the lap though. Just as I expected. Why has it stopped? Yeah, it's literally just shorted everything out for some reason, guys. 1 minute. Right then, guys, sorry about that. I have had to put it on the inner line because obviously there is a problem with my outer line, and obviously as I've just you know, went to clear the rails up, I did actually find out that one of the track joiners has actually come loose. So I'm having to, you know, go on the inside line, and hopefully, fingers crossed, everything should be okie-dokie. I just tried the hush-hush, and the hush-hush does still work, thank God. So here's hoping that the locomotive what we're reviewing today, I think it's either the 2800 or something like that, or 3800 class. Like I said, I'll have to look into more about this locomotive. So what we're going to do is, we're going to try, there we go, it did just jump into life then. So like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it like a lap of honour, and I think that truck's axles, no? I'm just jumping all over the place. What was I saying? So hopefully, with a bit of luck in my hands, which already I can hear a bloody problem, and it's the front wheel. Right, try that. If this don't work, guys, I'll have to just put on the inside track, middle track, and then I'll just have to do something about it. But let's just see what it performs like. Hopefully these points over there can fix whatever the problem is. What's actually off? The front wheel's off again. Is this going to be another one I'm going to have tender first? I mean, it's not even going that quick, guys. Yeah, it's come off again. Right. Sorry, guys. It's really starting to annoy me now, because there's no reason why the front pony wheel should be coming off like that. So what I'm going to try and do is, I'm going to try and have it go in reverse. To get rid of the brake ones for the time being. Have it trying to go in reverse and see if that works any better than what it does going forward, if that makes sense. So what we're going to do now then is, we're going to try it again. And then couple up to the horse car, or whatever you want to call it, and then let's just try it going in back reverse rather than forwards, because obviously it worked with Thomas before, so obviously I might as well try it with this, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that will do the trick. If it don't, then we'll just have to take the hush-hush off and then have this running in the middle line on its own, because obviously, you see, I can tell you now, that is not the locomotive what's derailed, that's the wagons. And I can guarantee I know what wagon it is as well, because the couple is different on it. Yep. Are you off? No. Honestly, guys. Oops. Right, hopefully, fingers crossed, that will fix it. I mean, the locomotive has not come off. I don't think it has. But one of the wagons actually did come straight off as soon as I... So, I mean, I'm only going at 11, so I don't, like, you know, I'm not pacing it or anything like that. But so far, since I've made it go backwards, everything seems to be working okay. I say that the next thing, you know, it'll derail again. If it derails again, I'll just take that tanker wagon off and I'll just replace it with something else, I don't know. Like a brake van. So let's see if it does it again. The locomotive's over. Oh no, I didn't do it. About time. So anyway, sorry about that, guys. I know it's like took 4 minutes for me to get everything up to speed. But the other locomotive we've got on the track, obviously I think you've seen it, is the Hush Hush. And that's pulling the... Oh, bloody hell. I'll take my eyes off it 1 second and everything goes wrong. Well, let me just try it again. I might try it a bit slow, actually. And it's the Hush Hush, and that's pulling those Pullmans what light up. As you can see, the lights, if I move this wagon out of the way. as you can see, the lights are coming on. So what I'm going to do is then I'm going to change it to the hush hush number. As you can see, I can change it to number 3. And as you can see, the hush hush is going. So hopefully, fingers crossed that I can get a full running session with these 2 locomotives on. Like I said, the reason why the middle line's not the middle line, sorry, this line here isn't functioning at the minute is because obviously I need to do some repairs to it. So we've just got these 2 locomotives today, and all I can say is the hush hush looks beautiful with these coaches, honestly. When you look at the way they light up, you can actually see it. I'm just keeping an eye on this tender again because it came off flying off last time. Okay, then that's just stopped everything. Right, let's try a DC. You see, something's happening with that, and I just don't know what it is. Right, try locomotive number 1. Right, that one's not moving. Try loco 3. Right, so it's not the hush hush. Like I said, guys, I might just take the hush hush off. Not because it's not a beautiful model, but because it's just doing made in the fact that this one keeps messing up for some reason. In fact, could actually do a double header. I'm not joking. Right then, so let me just take the hush hush off. Bob that one on there. And then bob this one on here. I can bet you any money, guys, the hush hush would work better on the bloody inside line as well. I mean, if this one don't work on the outside line as well, I'm just gonna like literally take a good look at it and see what the issue actually is with it, because it's getting beyond the joke now. Right. So what number am I? I was on number 3, so no, wrong way. Let's hope things crossed that it works better on this track than what it has done on the others. I mean, it's annoying because it's a beautiful model, and like I said, I didn't pay that much, a lot for it. And to say that it's messed up on 3 tracks, well, 2 tracks actually, is just unreal. I mean, what I'll do is that if it makes it fall that round with these Pullmans, what I'll do is I'll try the hush hush on the inside line. Obviously, I'm not going to have it coupled up to the wagons because obviously that would just be random with the hush hush. I'll just probably run it solo, and then let's just see how it runs compared to this, because the hush hush is a longer locomotive, if I'm correct, compared to this locomotive what I'm running today. And I don't know what that squeaking is, by the way, guys. If you listen carefully, I don't know what that squeaking is, but if anyone knows, then let me know down in the comments below. And if anyone knows how I can get rid of that squeaking, then again, let me know down in the comments. Seriously, I've just put you down for a flipping second and you're already messing up. Seriously, guys, I'm starting to get really bugged off about this now because it's getting beyond the joke. I literally just went to put the controller down to set up the hush hush and it's just randomly stopped. Which for some reason my controller's acting up. Right. Anything on? Try local 1. Nope, nothing. 1 minute, guys. I'm going to stop this video and then I'm going to come back. Right then, guys. Sorry about that. We are back on. I don't know what happened there, to be honest with you. It just randomly stopped as I went to put the controller down. But as you can see, I have got the hush hush on the inner line, which I'm just going to try and see if the hush hush actually does work on the inside line a lot better than what this one does. Because obviously, yeah, it's got less wheels and whatnot, but I'm just going to give it a shot and see if it actually does work. I mean, it just stops every now and again, but I might get away with that. Have I? Yep, got away with it. Right, I think I know what the issue is. For some reason that bit of the track seems to pop up, if you know what I'm saying. Look at that. Oh wait, you can't see that. Look. As you can see, that track shouldn't be moving like that, so that's possibly what was causing the issues, which I might have to somehow swap that one out if I can. If I've got another one, then I can just swap it out and I can put like another track in. But like I said, I might just do a double header so it's found the hush hush, so she's ran as well. So I'm just going to do this one more lap with this locomotive here, which has been a pain in the backside today, to be honest with you, because yeah, it's a lovely locomotive and I've gave a lot of praise for it and everything, but all it's done is just caused me flipping headache. Right then, so the scores for this locomotive then today, guys. Detail, I would definitely give that like at least a 5 out of 5 because the detail on this model is outstanding, to be honest with you. Obviously, like I said, for 87 quid, you can't complain at this model. All I can say is, because of all derailments and everything like that and the squeak on mine, don't take these models to be bad at all, because obviously mine was second hand if you think about it. So obviously, yeah, that possibly might be my doing, but like I said before, guys, if any of you guys know how to get rid of that squeak, wherever it's coming from, then let me know down in the comments below and I will try and get rid of it for future videos when I run this, obviously. Performance, I would definitely give, again, I'm going off my example, I'm going to give it at least about a 3 out of 5 because obviously it's got that squeak on it and it kept derailing. Again, yeah, you could blame my layout, but to say that I've got the hush hush and most Thomas locomotives and whatever else for my layout, what can handle these curves with no matter what. I mean, like I said, I will try and fix this point here because I know that that's the issue now. So I will try and replace that point if I can. Value for money, no, quality, 5 out of 5 because at the minute I have not had any bits drop off this model whatsoever. It's a really good model. It's really beautiful as well because, I mean, obviously, yeah, it only works on this track like I've just been saying. But obviously, at the minute, I haven't got any, well, I have got a locomotive, but the thing is, guys, it's not DCC fitted just yet, and it's this, the N7, obviously, because that's BR as well. The reason, I know I should have possibly just plugged up my gauge master controller and just ran it with that, but heyo. Quality, like I just said, 5 out of 5 for quality because I've not had any bits drop off this. Value for money, I would definitely give that a 5 out of 5 because to say that I've got mine for 87 quid and it's weathered and the detail on it is just outstanding, honest to God. And I wish that we did have like a good running session today, but hey, sometimes you lose some, sometimes you have some. So what I'm going to do now then, guys, is for the final lap, I'm going to stick the hush hush, what the fuck is a hush hush, sorry, on the front, so we can have a bit of a double header with these two. I know it's going to look a bit random, but hey, right then, so I don't really know how this is going to work. Right, so that's the right, so then the hush hush has to go back the same speed. I think I've got it roughly right. No, it's not struggling. We're going really nice together actually, to be honest with you. Look. Bear in mind, like I just said, these are both DCC locomotives now. Obviously my hush has been fitted with DCC. And obviously, I don't know what locomotive it is. I'm just going to go with BR locomotive for now. It's fitted with DCC from the get-go. As you can see, they can run really nicely when they want to. Which is weird, because it's only this line, believe it or not, what I don't have any issues with, and it's really annoying. I mean, I'm just hoping that when I press the measure to stop or whatever, that they just both stop together and won't cause any problems. But as you can see, look how beautiful they look together. Okay, never mind that. The front pony truck wheel decided otherwise. Oh then guys, I'm just going to end the video here because, well, not end the video, but flip the camera back round so I can say thank you for watching and whatnot. Oh then, I'll talk to you a bit then guys. Well then guys, thank you for watching this video today. I'm just going to say this now, if anyone's got any ideas what I should do for reaching 4 years on YouTube, I do want to do something for it, and obviously I did have this review to do today, and obviously I didn't know until Sunday morning, well today, because obviously I'm recording on Sunday night, that I didn't realise that I started YouTube 4 years ago today. So like I said, if anyone's got any ideas for what you want me to do, whether that's a live stream with requests, or whatever, then let me know down in the comments below, and I will take it. Even if you want me to do another Q&A, then I can do that again, because I really did enjoy doing that. But all I can say is, guys, thank you so much for 341 subscribers. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, at least before the end of the year, we either reach 350 or 400 subscribers. Again, I do apologise that this video has been like kind of hit and miss today. I will have a really good look at the track. I know that I keep saying that, but at the end of the day, my other personal life gets in the way. You know, this and all my life, honestly. But I do enjoy doing this, and yeah, we've had a laugh today, don't get me wrong. But if you want me to look at this locomotive again when my track's fully being redone, then I can do if you want me to, or when all most of my locomotives are fitted with DCC. Which that's just reminding me, my next locomotive I am fitting with DCC will be this. Thanks to my mate Craig yet again. He told me to get a gauge master, and I think he said an 8-pin. I'm not quite sure. But this will be my next locomotive, what will be fitting with DCC. So obviously, if you want me to video it again, you know, showing you how to fit locomotives with DCC again, then I can do, because I know that I got a lot of people liking on that video when I fit my hush hush with it. But obviously this one will be more of a challenge, because I'll actually be taking the body off. So yeah, like I said, I will be fitting that with DCC, and I'll possibly run that one alongside it. And hopefully, fingers crossed, by then I will have most of my track sorted out. The first thing I'm doing is looking at that point, seeing if that other point what I've got, what goes into my siding, would fit on that. Hopefully it will. But other than that, I haven't got really much else to say other than thank you for watching this video today. Again, guys, I know that I keep saying this, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being there for me for 4 years straight. It has really meant a lot to me, and I can't express enough how much it has actually meant to me. Obviously, like I keep saying, I wish I could give you all something, hence the reason why, if you want me to do like a request live stream or something, then I can take it on board, I can do a live stream, and then obviously, if you join my live stream, then you can put your requests in there, and then I can run them for you, as a thank you. Like I keep saying, I wish I could give every single one of you out there who subscribe to my channel, I wish I could give you something, honestly, because honest to God, it means a lot to me in here, that there's people out there what enjoy my content and stuff like that. Yeah, fair enough, like I said the other day, there's people out there what don't enjoy my content, but like I said the other day, don't watch it. So like I said, if you want me to do a request video, let me know down in the comments below, and I will do that for 4 years on YouTube side. But other than that, I haven't got really much else to say. Other than thank you for watching this video today. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like this video. Please comment down below what you thought of the locomotive. Again, I do apologise for all the derailments today. And have a lovely day, because obviously it's night time now here in the UK. Obviously I prefer to record on a night time sometimes, because you don't get anyone knocking on my doors or whatever. So, and I guess I'll see you on Friday, and I will be recording something on Friday. I don't know what yet, but I will be recording something on a Friday. And I haven't really decided yet, to be honest with you. So stick around for that and have a lovely day, and I guess I'll catch you later, guys. Alright then, see you later, guys. Bye.